Hello, Detroit School Board, community, parents, and students. Healthy Habits for Life is a new program being offered within the Detroit Public Schools to help address a growing need. Childhood obesity has more than doubled in children and quadrupled in adolescents in the past 30 years. According to the CDC, 23% of Detroit high school students are considered obese. Children and adolescents who are obese in their younger years tend to carry this to adulthood and are at risk for many immediate complications such as increased risk for cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, stroke, and various kinds of cancer. The unhealthy behaviors that lead to obesity, associated complications, and long-term disease often develop during adolescence. Obesity has been found to be a significant problem in our area due to decreased access to safe physical activity and lack of access to high-quality food. Because adolescence is a time when youth begin to experience increased autonomy and decision-making regarding their health and lifestyle, in addition to the concern for obesity risk for low-income and minority youth, we want to target grades 6 through 8 at this school. Evidence suggests that obesity is not the result of one variable, but rather the result of multiple factors including overconsumption of foods, poor food choices, sedentary lifestyle, lack of access to healthy foods, poor food literacy, genes, metabolism, and other environmental and cultural factors. Evidence shows that a comprehensive, multifactorial, school-based approach to a healthy lifestyle intervention program would be effective in reducing obesity and the associated long-term comorbidities among disadvantaged adolescents.
Gompers School is excited to present to you their new special course for middle school students, Healthy Habits for Life. Occupational therapists are partnering with Gompers to implement a comprehensive lifestyle wellness program for students in grades 6 through 8. We will incorporate existing health and wellness programs offered at Gompers Elementary Middle School into the Healthy Habits for Life program, including Universal Free Breakfast, Farm to School, and Danielle Carmano's Work It Out program. The class will consist of a multidisciplinary team, with an occupational therapist teaching the course. Occupational therapists specialize in developing habits, roles, and routines and improving individuals' everyday life. Therefore, the occupational therapist will teach meal preparation, help develop habits, roles, and routines around health and wellness, and implement organized physical activity. Dietetics, nursing, social work, and other school staff will be on the team as well. We envision students who are well educated and demonstrate high health literacy associated with healthy eating, physical activity, community wellness resources, and obesity-related disease and disability. Additionally, students will participate in healthy behaviors and avoid high-risk behaviors while serving as role models among peers and family members. Healthy Habit for Life's mission is to educate and engage adolescent students in healthy lifestyle behaviors to develop long-term habits and routines that prevent obesity and associated long-term chronic disease. In order to live up to this mission, we must set goals for our program. Our first goal is to integrate with the school curriculum and wellness programs to provide a comprehensive and multifactorial wellness course. Our second goal is to cultivate family and school community collaboration and investment in health and wellness. Getting family support is crucial to developing healthy routines. We will accomplish this by introducing health and wellness resources to students and their families, improving accessibility to health and wellness resources, conducting quarterly family health and wellness events, and inviting family and the school community to participate in the school garden. Our third goal is to empower students through classroom learning and hands-on experience to develop responsibility for their own health. This will be accomplished by providing opportunities for students to participate in cooking healthy meals, including physical activity into students' everyday routine, educating students on proper nutrition and the benefits of physical activity, and having students engage in building and maintaining our school garden.
In-kind donations, grants, and federal funding will cover startup costs for the Healthy Habits for Life program. Because Healthy Habits for Life will be operating within Gompers Elementary Middle School, the costs associated with space and utilities are incurred by the school. The primary costs are associated with materials, supplies, and a part-time occupational therapist salary. Grant money will cover those costs during the initial year of the program. Gompers Middle School has agreed to absorb Healthy Habits for Life program costs once the success of the program has been demonstrated through several outcome measures, such as reduced BMI, increased health literacy, and increased self-reported activity levels. Additional outcome measures include long-term occurrence of chronic health conditions associated with obesity and the Healthy Schools, Healthy Students assessments, which are measures used as a standardized assessment throughout the state of Michigan. Funding sources include the National Dairy Council and National Football League's Fuel Up to Play, the U.S. Department of Agriculture's Healthier U.S. School Challenge, the DMC Foundation, Lowe's Toolbox for Education, and the Michael and Susan Dell Foundation. Detailed financial information can be accessed at the Detroit Public Schools website under the Healthy Habits for Life tab.
In 2008, an estimated $147 billion in the United States was spent on obesity-related healthcare expenses. With the increasing emphasis on wellness and prevention stemming from the Affordable Care Act, this is an ideal time to introduce an obesity wellness program for adolescents. We need you. This class will be offered to 6th through 8th graders at Gompers Elementary Middle School with parent-guardian involvement throughout the course. Currently, there are multiple health and wellness programs and initiatives within the Detroit Public Schools. The Danielle Carmanos Work It Out program is offered at Gompers and focuses on exercise by offering a 10-week yoga program. Project Healthy Schools focus on present and future health behaviors among adolescents to reduce obesity. It is currently being implemented in 8 Detroit schools. However, Gompers is not one of them. So what makes us different? Healthy Habits for Life will span the entire school year and be a course offered within the curriculum. It offers nutrition education, physical exercise, in-class cooking instruction, and parental involvement. Additionally, this is the first time that a class is being taught by an OT at Gompers. This brings a distinct value by focusing on the environment, the person, and their daily activities. No other program is this comprehensive. Our key partnerships are with the Superintendent and School Board for their support and recognition of the opportunity for a health and wellness course in the curriculum. Universal free breakfast. We will have the chef come to class as a guest speaker as well as the dietitian that works with this program. Farm to School. This will provide much of the foods needed for classroom cooking activities. Farmers will attend as guest speakers and field trips to farms will be organized for the students. Danielle Carmanos Work It Out program. As an established 10-week exercise program, we can implement this into the course and increase the duration to the length of a school year. The Greening of Detroit and Garden Collaborative. This will help with the installation of a new garden on school property. Gompers will have membership to the Garden Resource Program to obtain seeds, plants, compost, technical assistance, soil testing, professional development, and other supports.
Key members of the Healthy Habits for Life team include the following staff already employed by Gompers: the school dietitian, nurse, social worker, the middle school science teacher, health teacher, and physical education instructor. We will also work together with the Gompers School Board and current school principal and vice principal. These individuals are integral to our team to ensure that the program gets off the ground and to elicit support from the entire staff and community. Our program facilitator, Mary, is an occupational therapist who is well suited to initiate this wellness program at Gompers. Mary is committed to implementing the values of occupational therapy, which express that wellness is an active process through which individuals, organizations, or populations become aware, and make choices towards a more successful existence. Mary was chosen to lead Healthy Habits for Life by its board members, who are also occupational therapists and have a vision to see wellness and prevention established into the curriculum of all the Detroit public schools. Our curriculum implements a hands-on approach to learning healthy living behaviors. We seek to incorporate all elements of health promotion into our curriculum, including nutrition education, physical activity, lifestyle modification, and parental involvement. Our strategic partnerships with established programs allow us to offer a more comprehensive program with minimal cost. Highlights of our curriculum include learning about foods that are good for your body. We will focus on improving health literacy and teaching students how to locate healthy foods in their community. Nutrition education will be supplemented with giving students the practical experience of learning how to cook healthy meals that are affordable. We have planned field trips to a local farm, Eastern market, and a community grocery store. In addition, children will have the opportunity to play and to learn fun ways to exercise every day. Throughout the semester, children will have the ability to engage in yoga, dance, and team sports. Parental involvement is strongly encouraged by providing a family event every quarter. We will also host an evening where parents can meet with a social worker to learn how to access resources in the community. Finally, this year we will break ground on the new school garden. Students will learn practical gardening techniques and be able to reap the rewards of their hard work in the future. Empowering children with health and wellness literacy is vital to a healthy community. We look forward to helping Gompers to be a leader among Detroit public schools.